What's going on, guys? I have to assume this is going to start playing on... Yeah, okay. So I have to pause it, or otherwise it's gonna get... We're gonna get trapped in a feedback loop. We are down. I'm gonna wait till you guys are here, and then we can figure it out. Oh, S-Stalker623 and Mud197197. That's a hard name to say. Why would I have to say all those numbers afterward? Alright, so, much to the surprise of everyone, we are back. After like a month-long hiatus. That I like to refer to as moving. Boy. Alright, well, I have one more league match to play here, so I'm just going to play it with you guys. I am going to be on Magic TV tonight on twitch.com/channelfireball. Oh, alright. That sad face makes me so sad, like I've offended you, and I didn't mean to. But I'll keep that in mind, Colin. Yeah, I've been drawing just terribly with this deck, so don't be surprised if we draw terribly. That's the lesson here. Oh, a mountain. Who saw that coming? Iron Chef Sammy, what's going on, buddy? So we're streaming today. Tomorrow we will be recording a new Freshly Brewed, if that's interesting for anyone. Oh, the move went actually terrible. It was just it's been a miserable experience. The move itself was fine. Like, the driving was fine. My compressor in my car actually died on the way here. So that's a $1,400 repair. And the pod was delayed. That had all my stuff in it for about 8 days. Oh my god, oh, sweet! Mud, thanks to Colin. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. That was a quick sub. Also, when we last streamed before the move, we had 111 subs, something ridiculous, 104, something like that. And now we have 59. 60, thanks to Colin, so we're definitely playing catch-up here. Oh, Static Suicide. 16 months in a row. Even when I was gone, you were still there. Mr. Tofu, also with the sub. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. So yeah, like, we were driving through New Mexico and Arizona and Texas, and the compressor in my car had died, so there's no AC. And I live in Florida now, which is a state where you kind of need AC, as opposed to Seattle, right? So, significantly different. And then the water heater in my house broke. The literal first... I've been in the house for 11 days. The literal first use of the hot water heater... when I did laundry on hot for the first time, it just bursts, and it's like 2 in the morning, and I go out to the kitchen, and there's like 1.5 inches of standing water in the kitchen and the living room, and lost some games, lost some posters got ruined. It was not a good time. Plus the move-in inspection, I had about like 7 little things that needed to get repaired around the house. Those have not been done, and it's been about 2 weeks since it happened. No one's gotten a hold of me. Additionally, I realized yesterday I ran the dishwasher, and I was like, okay, cool, we'll run the dishwasher and clean these dishes, because that's what you do. You run the dishwasher when you want to clean your dishes. It's a simple process, you know. It's very common. You guys might even be familiar with it, right? So I did that, and I realized these still look kind of dirty. It's weird. They're warm. There's water in here. Water Sports Drew. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. You guys are great, and I am thrilled that you guys have been subbing so quickly, because, you know, losing 55 subs during the move has not been pleasant. So, all right, I'm washing my dishes, right? And I'm like, okay, these look wet, but I clicked too quick. I clicked too quick. I might just decommission this guy and attack with both. They gain 1, but they take 2, so they're actually taking a bunch. Yeah, we're just gonna kill this guy. So I did the dishes, and I'm like, these don't look clean. I opened the thing, the little drawer, and the tablet I put in there is still completely intact. So I'm like, That's real weird. Why is this intact? So I took it out and I was like, all right, I'll put a new one in. Put a new one in. Run the dishwasher again. Open it again. It's still intact. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Is there no water coming into this thing? I don't understand. And no, it turns out then I ran the dishwasher again. And you know, I flipped a cup upside down to make sure there was water getting into the dishwasher because they just replaced the water heater, so maybe there's a water issue. No, apparently the door for the tablet release just doesn't open. So, you know, I got that going for me. So it's been nothing but bad times. Like compressor blew, water heater broke and flooded my living room. Dishwasher isn't working. Haven't gotten the maintenance stuff fixed in 2 weeks that I've been here. Like it's been an ordeal. Let's put it that way. We have a good time. Can I just kill this guy? I'm gonna do it. Oh, putting the dishes in the laundry machine is actually not a terrible idea. It's basically the same premise. It's hot water and, you know, it's washing things. Yeah, let me do that. Let me see how they feel about that. Oh, look at this little plunder. Shoot, I got a Chandra's Pyro Helix. Have you tried licking clean every single dish? That's probably what the landlord intended. Oh, it only works better if you have a fever. Oh, because of the warmth. Yeah, that makes sense. This is some dishwashing tech you guys are giving me here. Oh, I want to keep bouncing this guy and making this dude bigger. That seems like my life's goal. I'm gonna shoot this and shoot you in the face. You okay with that? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it anyway. Automaton. Lord Sultan of Value, thank you so much for saying so, man. Yeah, there's been oof. This is interesting because I can actually Thopter arrest it, but then he can actually crack it in response. Yeah, I just buy new dishes every 2 days. Christopher, what's going on, buddy? I miss you. I think about you every day. Every day, I think. Can we just win if we alpha here? So you probably block this guy. You take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's presuming you don't have something crazy in your hand. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. If only I had the energy. Do 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 do. They're gonna be like, I'll disallow that. Oh, got him. They didn't disallow nothing. I keep liking Cogworker's Puzzle Knot. Real talk, 3-bucket system for dishes. I don't even know what that means. Oh, Juposhi. Oh, Unseen Spectre. Thank you so much for saying so. I was such a big fan of that mono green cube deck. I was so excited to have it posted. I was like, yes, post this. I didn't say that, but I felt that way in my heart. I was like, yes, post this. I was real excited about it. It was just such a sweet deck. Like, I'm usually not super excited about mono green decks, but that one turned out real good. So, Chris, I'm always looking at the same stars you are. In fact, I actually cut a hole in my ceiling, and it's just there's no roof anymore. Just so I can see the stars even more clearly, and we can look at them together, like Star Bros. That's what I call us, Star Bros. It's kind of romantic. I wonder if I want like Alien Invasion or Conviction. I might want Conviction just because it's very good at triggering. What else do we bring in? We brought in Conviction. What else do we bring in? Because we now have 40. Oh, we brought in Cogworker's Puzzle Knot. No, not the Alley Invasion. Alley Invasion. Hot water and soap in one, water in the second, water and a tiny bit of bleach in the... This is too many buckets. All All right, so probably not any constructed tonight, bad 007. I'm going to be on Magic TV with Mashi at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm probably just going to do this. Oh god, I have to cut things. Hold on. Let me, I guess Aeronaut Admiral can come out. This guy seems like he's going to die to a lot of things. And I'm just going to play 41 because I don't even care. The sauntering Revolt. Hello, gentlemen. Well, it looks like you got everything under control here. Yeah, so, I'm probably going to do this draft, play another one. We'll do the draft portion, and then we can be like, hey, Magic TV time, and then you can just... An automaton? What's Inspector? Oh, man, I like this guy, though. I cut the other guy because, like, they just usually have, like, 1/2 flyer or something. Boot to the head, what's going on? Oh, PJ. What up, Pearson? Man, oh my god, it's so good to see all you guys after, like, a month. I feel like I just hung out. I feel like I just lost all my friends for a month, and now they're all back. This is wonderful. This is a great feeling. Boot to the head, did we play in a queue? Was that you? I thought it was you. I wasn't. It was the dude was boot to the head, so I was like, "There's only one boot to the head." Oh, in Mud, Colin. No, there's no difference between us. There's the only difference between a Twitch sub and a normal sub, as far as I know, is that Twitch subs don't auto renew. So I'll notice like at the end of the month, I'll have like a bunch less subs, and people will have to manually resub or whatever. So. That's the only thing. That's the only difference that I know of. I knew it was you. I knew it was you. Paul is not going to be on Magic TV tonight because Paul is actually at the PT. I skipped this PT because obviously I'm still dealing with house things, so it was not super convenient. That was the guy I took out the 3-1 because I'm like, they're just going to have this dude and it's going to get blocked all day. Yeah, so I'm obviously not at the PT because just moved into the house, dealing with all these issues. Just didn't have time to fly to Dublin this week, so we're gonna go to Nashville instead. Aether, Inspector, or Expertise. Either way, we're playing this guy next turn. So I think it's actually Expertise, but we can't play anything for free, which is a little frustrating. If we attack with both, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Third Eye Cheon. Wow. Of course you would be the one to ask if Paul was going to be on. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I love Paul. Paul's a good dude. Paul and I were at the Community Cup together, like bros. Oh, Resef8604. Thank you so much for the 2-month sub, even though I was gone for one of those months, apparently. Man, thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. I'm about to fall asleep watching you. The romance is real. I fell asleep just watching you. I'm tempted to wait so I can get a free spell off this. I need a haircut real bad. But also I'm just tempted to play this because, I don't know. I think it's Aether. If we play Aether Inspector, we don't make a guy. For some reason, probably because we don't attack. Yeah, I'm just going to play Expertise here. No. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm still learning this format. And guys like Harpooner have been a little difficult to trigger, so... Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, I put up an article yesterday, I think, with a mechanized production list. And it was... I thought it was sweet. It was just a preliminary brew. It's not tested. It's not like a final version. It's not like play this deck at your local PPTQ or something. It was just a sweet deck that I thought looked cool, and I just wrote a list for it. So if you guys haven't done so, check it out over on Channel Fireball. Why would you do that? That's rude. That's rude. Okay, this guy can't block this turn. Yeah, get wrecked. What are you gonna do about that? Nothing. Oh. Oh, that's good. Except we don't have another red. Darn it. Last Friday night. I got this Katy Perry song stuck in my head, and I'm pretty okay with it, to be honest with you. It's pretty alright. Oh man, if I went to the GP, I literally have no idea what I would have played. Like, I have not been keeping up with standard. It's like, my hair is so long right now, guys. I'm so sorry. You deserve better. I'm also not... I don't have any music playing just because I want to be able to put these videos on YouTube. So I'll have some more... I guess I could go shoot, kill this guy, but that doesn't really... That's not super exciting. Is it exciting? I don't know. I guess I could just attack with them too, but then that doesn't do much. They block 1, they take 2. I think we're just gonna play Giant here. I like Giant better. But oh god, then we don't have the haste. We can't take advantage of the haste, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'd have 2 mana up. If we have another red, that'd be great, but we don't. That's the kind of world we're living in. So if we go shoot, and then kill... This guy's not even a problem anymore. I guess it is, because they can make one more dude. Yeah, I'd rather just attack with all 3 of these guys instead. And then we can go Pyrohelix and Harpooner. Or they just take 3, which is also fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Just fine. What up, that Phil guy? Always yield to this dude. That guy's huge now. So now we're just going to go Harpooner to kill this bro. And now we can keep up Pyrohelix. Yeah, that seems fine. Alright, I'm okay with this turn. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Enraged Giant next turn. We can kill this, and if they play anything else, we'll kill that too. We'll kill all the things. This is going to be a... sure. It's actually not terrible for us. This is the second Walking Ballista I've faced in this draft, which is kind of cool. Just not for us, I guess. I guess we just go face. We just want to get rid of this guy so that our Enraged Giant actually does something. Bop, bop, bop. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bop, bop, bop. Yeah, if someone said Walking Ballista was going to be the $15 card in the set, I would have laughed at them. I would have been like, no, stop it. That's ridiculous. It's a double X artifact. It's just a Triskelion. Yeah, apparently it's more than that. Oh, that's pretty solid. Last Friday night. So what if I sing like Katy Perry songs on stream? Will that still pick up for the copyright stuff? Interesting. I don't want to play this guy because we don't get any perks from it. I do want to decommission this. I guess we can just play Aether Inspector here. And then you can counter it. Well, you got 1 card in hand, so it's probably not a counter spell. Oh my god, it is a counter spell? Oh, no, you're just going to put counter on that dude, sure. Hopefully don't draw a land, because then you can actually put 2 counters on that dude. Don't draw a land. You drew a land, okay. Oh, Gitvi on Learning. Thank you so much, man. Oh, that's good. You're not putting 2 counters on it. So you are killing that guy and keeping an energy. Okay, so you can put 1 counter and deal 5 to something. Well, I didn't have the mana at the time. I played Aether Inspector. Yeah, decommission would have been great, but I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. So I think we're just attacking now. Making another servo. I really wanted to decommission this malfunction, but... Oh, this is nice because they're not blocking. And now... Well, no, they're going to kill this, I guess. So... That's fine. We get a countless gears renegade in play. And this is going to get countered. So I was like, oh, this is going to die. So this is going to... Oh. Oh. What? Are you not killing my 4/4? This is real interesting. This is not what I expected at all. But this guy's a 4/4. What? Why would you care about that 2/3 and that 1/1? That was weird. I don't even know what happened. Oh, that's real sad. Oh, okay. I guess because you just had to top deck that. That was fantastic. You're very good at this game. Well, deal you one. So we got 3 in the bank. Like, they'll block here, and then they take 4 and gain 1, so... Okie dokie. Go to 5. No? Yes? Okay. Look at this old 2/1. This old so-and-so. Oh, that's pretty solid. This is going to kill it, right? Yeah, I got 4. So now you're going to block here. You're going to take 3 and go to 2. I think this game is pretty good. I am qualified for this PT. I'm just not going because of... I told this big story about moving and house issues and drama. And so I just moved. I just moved back, and it's kind of a big ordeal to, like, fly to Dublin this week. I'm gonna... Alright, well, that's obnoxious, because now you go to 1. Let's make a servo, though, because this is already lethal on its own. That's weird that it says that on your feed, because I updated the description. At least I thought I did. Alright, so next turn you have to be able to deal with both of these guys and one of these guys, which is good for us. You'll do it. Oh my god, that's perfect. Jeez. So you block these 2, you take 2, you go to... Oh, come on. I mean, we're at 19. We have a little bit of time, but... Yeah, not ideal. Wow, that was just... These have been the perfect draws. Daring Demolition into this, into... Like, these have just been... All 4 of these last draws of yours have been absolutely perfect. That's pretty good. I'm just going to play this guy. I don't want to alpha and then have them go to 2. I'd rather just attack with this guy next turn. We're going to actually attack with both flyers next turn. And they have to block the 4/3, which is pretty good. Alright, we're just going to play this because if they have any kind of trick, I'd rather not deal with it. You're under arrest. What are you doing? Sacrifice an artifact creature and a non-artifact creature. Okay. Okay, alright. Just making... I was like, I'll sacrifice this guy that's been malfunctioned and I'll sacrifice this servo. Quite. Alright, let's... just join a league. Oh, gosh. Alright, whatever. That's fine. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Feels good to be back. Thank you guys for hanging out. Oh, Lord Selton, take it easy. Have a good night, buddy. I like old Rishkar. You want to get in my Rishkar? Oh, you got to get in my Rishkar. That sounds like race car. I'm going to take the Rishkar because it's very good. There's a lot of good black cards. Perilous Predicament I think is good. Poisoner is good. Cruel Finality is good. I like Bandar a lot. This card has been kind of unimpressive for me. Like, you have to have a big guy already. Well, no, I wouldn't actually save 2 ticks, though, because Aether Revolt's 4, so I'd have to pay 4, 4, and 2, which would be 10, and then I'd have to pay 2 extra tickets for entry, right? I don't think I can go back to it now, but it's usually 4 packs and... 3 packs and 2 tickets is usually the entry cost, so... Mobile Garrison's probably the best pick here, right? My favorite format is... it might be Draft. I do like Modern a lot, surprisingly. A lot of people don't like Modern. I like Modern. I'm going to take this Mobile Garrison, okay? Aether Stream Leopard is very good. Very good. It's very good. Very good. Windkin Raiders is also pretty good. Do we just go blue-green? I do like Prey Upon, but I'd rather have creatures first. And I actually don't like Prey Upon that much, because there's a lot of times where your creatures are just... it's your 2-3 versus their 2-3, which is why Hunt the Weak is so much better. Because it actually gives you an advantage, and it lets you fly over them. Like your 3-3 versus their 3-3, you win. Whereas Prey Upon, you naturally have to have a guy that's bigger in both stats than your opponent, which is a little bit trickier in this format, I've noticed. It's either a Leopard or Windkin Raiders. I'm not sure if Windkin Raiders is good enough to go into a different color for. I think we're just taking the Leopard. And now we have Deadeye Harpooner. Oh, Bandar, 100% Bandar. Bandar is so good. It goes with all the creatures that are like, give a dude with tokens this thing. Outland Boar. That seems pretty good and kind of worth going into a different color for, I think. I think we just take this Outland Boar. 4/4/4 is just fine and limited as is, and it can't be blocked by stupid Thopters or Servos. Oh, Renegade Rallier, too. Interesting. And another Deadeye Harpooner. I think this card's... it's like, as we just said, it's not fantastic, but it's still good, right? I guess we take the Rallier. It goes good with Bandar, too. I mean, there's obviously no green cards in this pack, so it's one of the white cards. Yeah, we'll take Rallier. I am the Wheel Flanquapoa. Mega Nerd, I'm pretty sure you knew that. I don't know if Barricade Breaker is any good. Every time I played Barricade Breaker, I was like, eh. Rogue Refiner. So we're literally getting all of the... we're literally getting every single green X uncommon. That's interesting. They're all pretty good, too. Do we just take them all and then just try to get, like, a prophetic prism and splash them all? This is real interesting. Because we still don't have a second color here. I think it's better than, like, Silkweave Elite. I'm just going to take it. And this another Deadeye Harpooner. K-Flicks, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. What's going on, guys? Efka, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I think it's still the Harpooner here. Could be Reservoir Walker. We do have an Aether Stream Leopard. I'm going to take the Reservoir Walker. I don't think I care about Harpooner. Plus, I don't want to necessarily have multiple white cards. Well, Perilous Predicament is just fine, I guess. It's just we just like 5-color green, and then we just take all the cards that help our greenness. I think this card's better than anything else in the pack, so I'm gonna take it. It's nice to know that this new internet has not dropped any connections, or dropped any frames rather. So that's pretty good. Oh yeah, the enchantment's actually surprisingly good. There's a lot of cards that are very, very innocuously good, like the Utopia thing. Case, buddy, what's going on, man? I miss you. I will not be playing in the PT this weekend. It was not reasonable for me to fly out to Dublin this week, unfortunately. With the move and everything, I just recently got to Florida a little bit ago, and it will start leaking water soon, so be careful. Yeah, the sad thing is that's not entirely untrue. Oh. Hinterland Drake? I like Invigorated Rampage a lot, actually. This card's been very good every time I've played it, so I'm gonna take this. None of these cards are exciting. Fenhauler is actually not terrible if we start playing black cards. There's a PT Las Vegas. I think you mean GP, but... And the answer is maybe. I'm going to take this Decommission. This deck is interesting. Def Dismissal going like 13th pick is super weird. Like, this card's not... I don't think this card's fantastic, but I don't think it's terrible either. PT, GP, BLT. Too many letters. I'm hearing a lot of season to deprive us of sweet PT Brian Cat. Yeah, you're right. That's fair. You're right. I like Airdrop Aeronauts. Did someone say like black over white? I guess Battle at the Bridge is pretty good, huh? Eh? You got a little Battle at the Bridge? You guys want to fight at the bridge? We don't have actually any fixing in this pack either, so I'm not too concerned with... We could just be Jund. Bring in the Fenhauler and the Perilous Predicament. Oh, case X4. That's super sad. Beerman Man. Oh, John, if you end up making it to Grand Prix Orlando, please let me know. I'd love to hang out with you. We will totally get dinner. And, I can't think of anything. Probably draft. I don't know. We'll figure something. Well, I'll bring my cube or something. That would be the sickest, dude. In fact, I hope me saying that has convinced you to make sure it happens. If I went to the PT, I'd take what I've chosen, and why does it say Healy? I haven't even played enough Standard to know. I'm gonna take this Unbridled Growth here. I think it's what we want in this deck. I like Druid of the Cowl a lot too. Is it weird for me to pass Druid of the Cowl for an Unbridled Growth? I think it's growth. Like, we have to look at all these colors. Plus we have black cards now that are in our thing. That are in our life. Yeah, I'm going to take this. Alright, so I was going to play this for videos this week on CFB. Not this. Oh, don't look at this. Alright, you can look. It's this 4-color Saheeli energy deck that I found when that went 5-0, and it looked pretty sweet. Because it's got like Saheelis, but it also has Cloud Blazers and Elder Deep Fiends. And Rogue Refiners, and like... This deck just... I was like, this does all kinds of crazy stuff. This looks like a deck Case would actually come up with himself, so... I was all on board. Aether Stream Leopard number Dose. Cruel Finality. I like a Lifecraft Cavalier. Cavalry, not Cavalier. Oh my god, Mr. Photon, can you show me that deck? Can you link me this sweet blue-black control deck with Tezzeret and Mechanized Production? That's all I want out of life. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Cavalry, especially when we have like Unbridled Growth and... Yeah, I'm going to take the Cavalry here. This guy gets real big real fast. Lifecrafter's Gift is super interesting. We already have Rishkar. And Bandar. Oh man, this card's good. We could also take Bandar number 2, which is very good as well. Cruel? What is Cruel? What are you saying right now? I don't know the new card names that well yet, so if you say Cruel... Hidden Stockpile is amazing? Crazy. I did not actually expect that. You can actually sacrifice the creatures that you make, which is pretty sweet. So you can like sacrifice the guy, make another guy. I want to take the Bandar. I like Lifecrafter's Gift a lot, but I think Bandar was the right pick there. Oh wow, another Bandar. Now I feel silly. Trophy Mage, which can get only a mobile garrison. Caught in the Brights. I really want to make Tezzeret a thing. I like Lifecraft Awakening a lot, but I don't think we have the artifacts for it in this deck, unfortunately. I think Scrounging Bandar is great. Why is this... Permanents you control get hexproof and indestructible. This is a super weird rare. I'm also surprised that we only have one... What the hell was I going to say? Oh, one, like, fixing card. That's real weird. Oh, yeah, I always undervalue Renegade map. Good call, man. Thank you so much. Wow, another Renegade Rallier. And we have Triple Bandar? That's interesting. I think we just take the other Rallier now that we have the other Renegade map. And we have Triple Bandar. We can get back a Bandar. Get the Bandar back together. That's funny. Sometimes you just gotta get the Bandar back together. I like having a High Spire Infusion in the deck, and I don't think any of these other cards are that great. Night Market Aeronauts is cute. Yeah, this is a lot of colors. I think we're not playing Rogue Refiner. Like, there's no reason. We'll just be 4-color green, that's all. It's High Spire Infusion, right? Infusion is a real solid trick. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Infusion. We don't want to actually have more black cards if we don't need them. Hidden Herbalist is actually fine. Weldfast Engineer, I think, is very good, but it doesn't... Like, if we don't have any black creatures, then it's not really... Or any artifact creatures, rather, it's not great. I'm just going to take the Hidden Herbalists. It's also very possible we don't play the red for these two cards, but... Yeah, another Infusion. Alright. Might even play it. Oh, a little Osprey. I like Bastion Inventor, actually. That's pretty good. I'm probably not going to play it because it's blue, but, you know. Filigree Crawler is a thing. Natural Obsolescence, wow. Obsolescence. I keep calling it Obsolescence, but it's Obsolescence, and that's actually a fantastic late pick. That gives us a way to deal with artifacts. And we also have Deft Dismissal and like Decommission in the sideboard, which we can add if we're playing double Renegade Rallier. Kirapur Ori. Okay, well that's hot garbage. So Pima Outrider gets a counter. Does that do anything? Makes it a mana dude. Oh, also triple Bandar with Rishkar is super sweet too. I think we just have to take Hunt the Week. I think Hunt the Week is better than Pima Outrider here. I'm going to take the Hunt the Week. Oh, Bomat Bazaar Barge. Bomat Bazaar. Thriving Rhino as well, which could be very good. We have a High Spire Infusion. If you guys see a Prophetic Prism, let me know. How do we make an energy? This guy makes energy. This guy makes energy. This guy makes energy, but he'll probably be using his own energy. Yeah, it's always Rhino. Captured by the Consulate. Oh, Attune with Aether is pretty legit. So is Aether Hub. Oh my god, is it Attune or Hub, guys? Oh my god. What do? You don't see a Prophetic Prism, you dang liar. Oh god, Attune. Alright, sure. Yeah, sure, we'll go Attune. I'll trust you guys. My only issue with Attune is that it takes up a slot. Whereas Aether Hub does not. Oh, now the hubs keep coming. You guys are trolls. It's mostly Attunes, I think. I'm trusting you. Look at this. This deck is so heavy green. We are heavy green. And I like that all of our splash cards are only one black, or one red, or one white. I'm going to take the Propeller Pioneer here. I think it's the best card in this pack, so. Glimmer of Genius. Good lord. The thing about Aether Hub is that it lets us, it's cast any, like if we draw a white card, we can cast it. If we draw a blue card, we can cast it. Whereas like Attune with Aether forces us to actually have the mana that we revoke privileges. Good lord. Oh, Nom Nom with the sub. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. That sounds delicious. I'm going to take this revoke privileges. Man, look at all this cut. Look at all these cuts we got to make now. Another Propeller Pilot Pioneer? Propeller Pilot Pioneer? This is the best card in the pack. That's fine, we'll take it. We'll just have a takedown for the sideboard, I guess. Founder Screecher is a dude. I guess we can put that in the sideboard, I guess. I don't know. How dare you call Reservoir Walker trash? How dare you? That is rude. You are a rude individual. I'm going to take this Aether Torch Renegade. Easy cutting red. Oh, it is, but why? We got this boar. Nah, it is pretty easy to cut red. And now we need one more cut. We also have Deft Dismissal on the sideboard. Do we just cut the black too? Is Perilous Predicament and Battle at the Bridge, are these anywhere near as good? Are we an Inspired Charge deck? We only have 15 guys. Maybe. Could be Puzzle Knot here. I don't think we want a colorless land, unfortunately. I want to take this Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot because someone wanted me to do that. Oh, something exciting happened. FCO with Twitch Prime. So for once, let me say things quick. Think of something. So what's your? Hi, hey, buddy. Good seeing you. All right, so take this guy. Cut black so you can not have 3-color. I don't know, man. I kind of like 3-color. I want to live that 3-color life. Yeah, I'm not a... I haven't... Like, making them sacrifice is just not that exciting to me. Like, every time it's been played against me, I was just like... That's it? Instant is good. I agree with you. Yeah, I don't know. It just hasn't seemed... Like, it usually gets a servo and something else. Filigree Crawler. Actually, that dude's hot garbage. That guy can come out. All right, we can bring in Def Dismissal here. Ugh. Okay. I think Fenhauler is definitely worth this. Like, it can't be blocked by servos and stuff. That's pretty huge. I also like the Boar because of that. I would actually bring in Boar and Decommission. This is 24. Oh, man, we can play one mountain. How's that sound? The thing I don't like about Natural Obsolescence is that it doesn't hit enchantments, where Decommission does. Which is pretty huge, like, especially because there's, like, Thopter, whatever that card is, and then there's Caught in the Brights. There's a lot of enchantments that you want to get killed. So, like, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of red with Outland Boar. Yeah, Malfunction, Ice Over, exactly. Like, there's a ton of relevant enchantments that you want to be able to hit. I think this is actually the deck. Well, let's see what they suggest. 1-1, 4-10. I think I'm happy with 8 here, 5 here, and then a second black, just because we don't want to have to be reliant on searching for it. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. I think this is fine. All right, let's see if this is anything good. Oh yes, join in that match. Boop. Yes. God, DC Sports 8. I hate it when you're right. You need a minimum of 9 green, then we don't hit a green in our opening hand. Yeah, we gotta ship this hand. Oh, this hand is definitely a keeper. We can play Rhino, play Rishkar. There are so many pigs in this chat. I'm gonna keep. And we can actually keep you because that way we can get green with Renegade map, which is great. It also lets us play, if we don't actually crack it, it lets us play Fenhauler pretty early. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's a Plains! We'll just play Swamp here. So we can go Rhino into Rishkar. Put a counter on Rishkar and Rhino. That seems good. Oh, Unbridled Growth. Well, now we're gonna search for a red, just so we have it, because we don't want to actually miss lands. Oh, this is going to be awkward when you attack. Wait, what? Wait. What? Let's get that mountain. So, we're going to go this guy. Oh, if we cracked it, we could have got Rallier and then got nothing back. So we're going to go 1, put you on the red. That's fine. So now we just eat this guy, ideally. I don't want to attack with the Rhino because then they just double block. Is that good? Double blocking? I don't even know. Oh, I guess, yeah, we could have searched during upkeep. You're right. You're totally right. I mean, we didn't... What other Revolt cards do we have other than this guy? Not many, right? I mean, I just figured if I'm searching for a land, I don't want to draw land, too. Right? It's common sense. I'm just going to pass here. Oh, that's a dude. That's a dude. Oh, that's cute. They just actually crewed this guy on... That thing has a crew of 1? Holy smokes. That's gross. Well, now we're going to attack here. So, whenever it attacks, put a counter. So it's going to be 5/5. Let's make a servo here. Unfortunately, we have nothing to get back right now. We have like a million dudes that this guy can get back. Well, that's a thing. Oh, untriggered and crew this guy and give him big, make him large. Wow, this is super aggro. Tempted to block here and then block here. Or we can just triple block the stupid Express, which is actually... I mean, it's only a 2 for 1. And we also got value off of this guy. It's 3, 4, 5. So we take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're just going to... Oh, nope, not that. That's not what we're doing. Watch, we're going to draw the decommission. It's going to be real sad. Oh, that's a thing. We could rally her to get another land. Draw another card. Yeah, let's do it. Well, that's pretty okay, but I think we just want to rally her here, right? Yeah, they're not blocking. There's no way they block here. Yeah, I think we rally her because it actually gives us... It actually gives us a permanent this turn rather than next turn. Seems fine. So a 12 to 12 in our hand is actually pretty good. If we draw a land, we can play Fen Hauler. I do want to get rid of this Eagle, though, because obvious reasons. Oh, yes, we're 100% killing that thing immediately now. That's unfortunate that that exists and that you're able to give it... So you're going to attack for 7 in the air? Holy smokes. Whoa, that's great. EOT Impulse, thank you so much for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. 2 months in a row. Yep. Block you. 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. So let's get another green, I guess. Just got to keep getting in there. So we go to 4. And we can revoke the bird. They kill the herbalists. Jesus. Well, we're still taking 4, and we're going to block this guy when it attacks, so that's fine. It's actually not fine, we're dead. We're totally dead now because of that extra point. It's unfortunate. Yep. Well, that was sad. Takedown seems reasonable. I mean, we saw the 3/3/3s, so... decommission seems suspect. We'll take it out for now. We didn't see as many targets, and I think takedown's just gonna be a little better. Def Dismissal also does kill. They didn't seem to have any servos. Pearl's Predicament might actually be fine. Let's bring in Predicament for Boar, and we'll add another green. Oh, he did have Train, that's true. But they didn't have many artifacts. So ideally, Predicament's going to do the same thing. Sure. Trojan Rage 1, what's going on, buddy? Chadsies. So we're just going to play this dude. I don't care about the... The ability does nothing for us unless we happen to draw a Bandar off of this Unbridled Growth. Yep, and it's dead. Not bad. Yeah, the 2-1 I don't care about. I don't want to keep... If that's the only dude I could see, then I'm not going to keep a decommission in because of the 2-1. That just seems silly. Chad with a 35-month sub. That is not a real number, my friend. That is ridiculous. I'm just going to take 3 here. And hope you don't have a third land. You had a third land. Oh, good. That would have been terrible if we blocked. I, too, will pump my thriving creature. These creatures are thriving. I'll make a servo this time. Pew. God, 3 years, 36 months? That's insane, Chad. That's insane. How even? I will block. The deck is actually fairly aggressive, so I'm okay with blocking this guy and killing it if they... Whoa, pay costs. Alright, you got it. Sure. Oh, that's a good one. Magic's hard. Chad, you're the #1 milkshake subscriber in this region. So, or the milkshake provider. So they're gonna make this guy able to block. We can just block this guy with 2 servos, which is fine. We take 5 and go to 10. Or you just play Thopter Arrest on one of them and make it so that we don't actually get a servo block profitable. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. This is just miserable. They're playing all the good cards. Our deck felt really good. We're not having color issues or anything. It's just weird. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I guess we're going to 7. Now we're just going to play defense. Well, that's good because I have a Dawn Treader Eagle. This is where they play the card where, like, you can't block if you don't have flying. Do we move any of these bad boys? That is the question. So this guy, I'm going to move none. And this guy, I'm going to move 1. Why would he do that? I don't know. Let's add a black. In case we draw a black card. Sacrifice. Okay, sure. Mono Bandar control. Oh, me and Day 9. Good times. I like a Sean plot. That's a good gentleman. Look at all these blockers we have. Oh, what's up, NASCAR Dad? Can I call you NASCAR Dad? Podcast, we're actually recording tomorrow. Ollie and I will be recording an episode of Freshly Brewed on the morrow. Oof, 4-3, huh? Well, that's a thing. Oh, so many Bandars. I'm gonna move this. Okay, so this guy is going on to that guy. Yeah, sure, they can trade. I'll give you one. This guy is going on to this guy, and I think that's okay. And this guy is just not doing anything. This is so many lands that are not black. Deal. I don't even know what we're going to talk about on Freshly Brewed. We've missed so many magic events. Oh god, I don't care about any of these things. There's just going to be no to all of them now. Oh my god, come on. Really? I'm just going to pass here. That's annoying, because now they have a significant way to deal us some damage here. I don't even, like, know what to say about teams. Like, it's like, oh, that's a good draw. That's a good one. Yeah, unfortunately we took the boar out. Otherwise, yeah, I could definitely see mountain into boar. That seems pretty legit. Yep, shoot us for one. Yeah, Aether Revolt impression seems like it's more likely. Eight lands, 8 cards. Not ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 7. Seems better. So you just double block with these two? That actually seems fine. Actually single block with the Renegade, right? Renegade Rallier. So the thing is, now you put us to 8, and then you put us to 7 on your turn, or on our turn. And you can actually make 2 of my guys unable to block. One of my guys unable to block. Yeah, that guy's fine. So now I'm pretty sure we can't... Oh, something sweet. Oh! I have not actually gone to Steak and Shake yet, so I am due for a milkshake. Thank you so much, Chad. Really appreciate it. You are, as always, the best. Man. It's like I said earlier, you guys have been awesome, and I totally miss having streamed for a month. Come on. Really? Come on. Ah, this is so brutal. Like, they're just gonna win with stupid welder automaton. Yeah. No real profitable attacks here. I mean, if we attack with Reservoir, they make 1 guy and block. We have 3 guys that can block, and then they attack with all 6. And we take at least 6, plus they put us down to 5 with this guy and this guy. Rishkar into Emrakul. Love it. Pretty sure this match is lost. I'm pretty sure we're done here, guys. It comes into play tapped. Alright, so every turn they've also drawn a card. 3-drop, 3-drop, 2-drop that they can play and activate Welder. So we're at 5. We're actually at virtual 4 after these two. If they drew a land, which they did, we're at a virtual 3. We have 4 blockers. So yeah, there's even if they're all of their guys were 1 power, we'd still be dead here, so. Unfortunate. Let's see if they notice. Yeah, okay. Yep. Wow, Battle at the Bridge would have been reasonable too. Sack this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, gain 8. Yeah, that's pretty good. Turn too late, unfortunately. I played Cheerios for a Modern Monday video like 2 days ago. So yes, I imagine would be the answer to that. Not really glad to be out of Seattle. Like I didn't mind Seattle. I actually loved Seattle. It was awesome. But I just have like more friends and family in Florida. I have a friend that's getting out of the military in a month, and he was like, he's one of my best friends, and he's been in the military for the past 6 years. And he was like, "Hey, do you want to get a place together in Florida?" And I was like, "Yeah, all right." So that kind of worked out. I'm not. I don't. I haven't listened to enough Mountain Goats to be a Mountain Goats fan, one way or the other. Oh, interesting. We're just gonna play this bad boy. Next turn we can actually crack this. Nah, it doesn't do anything. We could have played Herbalist, put both counters on Herbalist, get back this guy. That would probably have been better. I like that as a much better play. What? That's an interesting choice. Actually, this actually worked out very well. Yeah, okay, that was a reasonable choice. Now we have 2 4/4s. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I feel like we're in good shape here. It's hard to say. Okay, you bounced that, dude. You got it. Only 10 power left. Yeah, that guy's not going to do it. All the colors of the wind. She got a 4 here? Brutal. Brutal. Oh, I'd rather just get the 6/6 out. This guy's not, like, this is a 3/2. It gets blocked by anything. This is a 2/2. Like, they just don't do anything. I'd rather just get the 6/6 out and start attacking. This guy can't even block the boar. That's crazy. Everybody into the red zone. Oh, and that's the end. Alright, sweet. Pretty sure I'm good like this. I didn't see anything that would really warrant a change from me, so. Oh. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and joining me on my first stream back. If you guys haven't done so, since we will be regularly streaming again, please feel free to follow and or subscribe. We'll keep this hand. We lost about 50 subscribers. 50, that's such an insane number. Since last time we streamed, which was before my move. But now we're all settled, so we are good to go. What this is, look at this audacious infiltrator. The audacity of this guy. Oh, that's a good draw. Look at this beautiful curve. How dare you, Fushino Panic? How dare you? You don't know me. You don't know my situation. Look at all these creatures. 1 drop, 2 drop, 2 drop. This guy blocks your whole team. Mostly. Pretty sure we block here. Yeah, I don't care. I don't want to keep taking 3, go to 12. Like, we're a little behind anyway, so. Oh my god, Untethered Express is ridiculous. Can people stop drafting this card? Can people stop having it? Oh yeah, it's definitely a bunch of Twitch Prime subs. I have little doubt of that. God, you're gonna make a... This guy thing costs 1 to crew. Why would you make this card? Yeah, the biggest problem is that Twitch Prime subs are not automatic. So they'll expire, and then I'll have to be... Then everyone will have to manually resub, which is... frustrating to say the least. So far behind here. I do not dye my hair blue. What you are seeing is the green screen. God, this dude's a 6/6. Now we go to 5? How do we even win this game? If I dyed my hair blue, I'd probably be dead. I think you mean dye with a... So even if once they crew this, well, I guess we survive for a turn. Good lord, this is a 7/7. Then we take 5. No, we're dead. Yeah, we're just dead. Let's just go to the next game. And we'll bring in this natural obsolescence. Because holy smokes, man, that is a big dude. Take out this Fen Hauler, I guess. See, like, we'll do this thing that we do every time. So I go here, nope, go here, filters. So I take this off. That's what you're seeing. So I turn it on. And that's what we get. Alright, keep the sand. Bandar into Rhino, that seems great. That's exactly where we want to be. I actually have no idea what reprints I want to see. I'm not a person who's like I have most modern cards I need. Like I have pretty much everything. So I don't really care. Is that, I don't know, it seems weird to say, but it's like, what? No, I don't want to put any counters on their guy. Rude. Can we decommission that thing? Our hope is to decommission, so I'm going to put 1 counter on this dude. That's not going to do it. Yeah, that's more accurate. If you have all the cards, you like, I don't want to see Blood Moon reprinted again, because then my Blood Moons are going to go down. So this guy's gonna go. They're both gonna go on this guy. I don't think we're. How many Bandars can there be? A million Bandars. It's what I see. That's a Bandar song. Oh, that's cool. An old Aether pooper. Oh my god, this is the most annoying part of Wily Bandar, apparently, is that you just have to target things. I mean, if I'm going to Steak and Shake to get milkshakes, I get like Butterfinger usually. Butterfinger with extra Butterfinger pieces. That's cool. Give me that white enchantment so that I can lose this game, just like I've lost every other game. Oh, Magic, why are you like this? Why do you hate your constituents? Yeah, that's fine trade. I'll accept. I'll take one. And you can make your little gentleman. Cookie butter? I don't even know what that is. We hurt the ones we loved. Ain't that the truth? Magic has been my abuser for so long. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. Well, we get to decommission next turn with, yeah, we're just gonna pass here. They have 3 cards and 6 mana. What do they have? Oh, they're gonna play something here. Yep, paying cost. Here we go. Sure. Why you gotta hate on that dude? Go to 9. Yeah, it's okay. We're doing okay. Get a planes. Disallow. Watch them disallow this. I would cry. It would totally explain why you have all these cards. Okay, you didn't disallow it. Oh, Insomniac, welcome back. Welcome, thank you is what I meant to say. Oh, wow, it worked. Jiminy Crickets, it worked. I feel like we can actually attack here. If we draw a land, we can actually go 5-drop of 1. Oh, you're going to pay costs. That's nice. Oh, that's cute. Well, at least you don't get the artifact pre-combat. Oh, you're just going to... Yeah, of course you are. Oh my god. Magic is a fun game. Why did I get rid of decommission? Oh my god. Resident Evil 7 sounds sweet, right? I would get terrified. Still didn't hit a land. This draft has gone horribly, unfortunately. I'm not sure what to do. So we could hunt the weak. Oh my god, that was terrible. This is how tilted I am. I was supposed to kill... I was like, oh, I could just kill this instead, right? Because it's a rhino. Why did I do that? Why did you guys let me do that? Ugh, god. And I was like, well, the flyer is going to be a real threat. It's a 1-2. Oh my god. Why did you guys let me do this? Why? Yep. Cool choo-choo train, bro. So we go to 4. Yeah, this is just game. That thing's impossible to deal with. Yeah, we also missed like a million land drops. Yeah, so now we're 0-2. God, our drafts have been literally terrible. I have no idea how this format works yet. So hope you guys forgive me for that. That is not... Things have not been going well in the old Aether Revolt, Kaladesh world for me. Yeah, there are no... Yeah, that's what I hate about, like... That's what I do dislike that about the leagues. Is that, like, if you're 0-2, there's literally very little point to play, play round 3. Yeah, and of course this is our best hand yet. Watch, we'll win this round handily. For zero prizes. Double Bandar. Double Bandar all across the sky. The new place has been working out badly. Correct. Oh, I feel like I rented a project. Oh, it's a fixer-upper. Okay. This is, like, legit the best start we've ever had. So one of these guys is getting double. So much value. Waldo with the 20-month sub. Are you in Denver, Waldo? That's cool. I didn't know that. Denver's got a lot of Got a lot of perks. And that's not a weed reference, just so you guys know. That's more like a, oh, I got a lot of cool magic friends that live in Denver. You can attack with this gear smith, gear smasher. Yeah, he doesn't make the gears, he breaks the gears. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I put 2 counters on this guy, they just double block and kill it without me getting anywhere. I can actually put 2 more counters on this guy. Let's do that. We'll choose you. And this guy will choose you. So this is this Bandar going into this Bandar. We're going to say yes. Such big Bandars. No, I don't want any count. Oh, I can put all 6 on this guy and make just one really big Bandar? Wait, that's not a Bandar. Make really one big dude? You know what I'm saying. Get in there. Let's get our mountain. Yeah, I think Walladel, Chad, and Yoakum are probably the 3 longest streamers, I guess, stream supporters. Subscribers, that's the word I'm looking for. Do I put a thing on this guy? Nah, I like having a 6/6. Interesting. Well, I guess you're at 8, so it's a safe bet. I think this game's over. Doesn't feel... Okay, got it. Oh, something magical happened. Pleeboosh with a 12-month sub. You guys are awesome. I feel like you guys are all just waiting to sub, or waiting to promote your subs until I actually came back, which makes sense, because how could you do it otherwise? So... Well, thankfully I started with 59 today and I'm at 67. We were at 105 subs before we left. So we lost 56 subs about. 46, right? 60 to 160, yeah, 46, which is still a significant amount. So now we play catch up. Like the condiment? Yeah, like the condiment. You got it. We'll keep the sand. Oh, getting fancy. Yeah, we lost almost half during the month that we were moving and settling into the house and getting everything set up and whatnot. So it was, yeah, it's discouraging. I was like, oh my god, where did everybody go? Game specific sub goal. The total sub count is 67 right now. Yes, it was 105. Now it is. It has dwindled to a mere. Oh my god. Does every opponent I have just have these disgusting vehicles? At least this is also crew 1. Okay, I was like, at least this one's crew X, but no, it's still crew 1. Good lord. I can't even attack here. This is fantastic. I feel like I'm always using the editorial we. The royal we. Oh my god, what are you doing? You're gonna put this on your servo? Is that what you're doing? Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yep. We're having a good time. Your deck just got significantly better. I thought we were doing real well. Yep. I don't know what happened. I had a deck, and it didn't win a match. I got real sad. How many Bandars were we going to draw? God dang it. What's going on with my mouse here? I mean, we can just get Scrounging Bandar back, but it doesn't even do anything. We're just going to get this stupid thing back. At least it draws us a card. I guess this guy dies too. Everybody dies. Well, this guy is pretty good against the green-white deck, I guess. We're in part of the St. Pete Clearwater area. St. Pete Clearwater Tampa area. Oh, sub goal went to 66. Actually just lost a sub. That's unfortunate. Oh, but then Game Specific actually was awesome. They said they feel like being awesome, and then they were. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. You are awesome. You are awesome. I agree with your assessment there. I'll activate this guy with my Reckless Firewalker. Weaver. Dreamweaver. Take 3, 6, 7. Yeah, that seems good. We're having a good time. We are having a good time. I'm not sure if that's true. Oh, and you get the lifelink, you know, just in case. Because, you know. And then we went to the next game. And we brought in this card because, good lord, I'm tired of dealing with shenanigans. God, all of our creatures died to that stupid dude. The stupid pinger dude. Can't even revoke his privileges. Whatever, I'm submit like this. Takedown doesn't do it, though. Oh yeah, this hand's good. I like this hand because it's actually very, Burning Tree Emissary. We can go Herbalists into Bandar next turn, which is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, super aggro. Less aggro. Nothing yet. I think if they run Surprise Energy Mill after sideboard, we're just done for. We don't have any recourse for that nonsense. Also, they have 3 islands, which is nice. Like, first game they only had mountains. This game looked like they only have islands, which is... I'm okay with it. Well... Huh. If we make a 4/4, they just kill it. Well, that guy's reasonable next turn, I guess. Do you block with your 3/3? 3/1? Look at this weirdo Tezzeret. Tezzeret's so weird. Oh man, I'm awful with the 3 month sub. Thank you so much, man. Even though one of these months I was gone. You are a bro. And not so awful after all. Come on, don't do anything crazy, and then we can play this guy next turn after you presumably block my hidden herbalists. You can't see them because they're hidden. Yeah, that's fine. I will block here. Actually, we'll make this a 4/4 next turn, and then we can play cavalry. Oh, this is going well. Took 3 months, not so awful. Biggest compliment I've ever received. Nice. I feel like we just pass here. If we attack with this guy, they just block with 3/1 and 1/1, which isn't great for us. Plus, it leaves us real vulnerable because we only have one guy. I'd rather start attacking with the 6/6. I feel like it's weird to have life in your name if you don't actually give any sort of life. I do like gaining 3 next turn. I feel like these decks are pretty aggressive in this format. How many cards do they have in hand? 5 cards? Good lord, I hope they're all double red cards. I hope they're all double red cards. I hope you have actually green cards too in your hand. Alright, that's good. That's a goodness. That's a good start. That's a goodness, he said. I don't know what that means. Consider why. Thank you so much, man. Oh, good. You're bouncing that in your land. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Sure. Good deal. Oh, that's a mobile garrison, okay. Well, let's see if you want to block this guy with any number of dudes. 3/3 and 1/3 is actually pretty good here, so that's rough. But then we get to play 6/6, I guess. Yeah, 3/3, 1/3, do that. Just do it. Just do it. Thornmallow, I'm glad you noticed. It's something I try to do it. I'm not always perfect about it, but I definitely try to use gender-neutral pronouns. Oh, you're just going to block with 1/1. Okay, cool. That's cool, okay. Oh, maybe they did. Maybe they did bring those horses to life, but that doesn't affect my life total, so I don't got time for all that. 3 cards in hand. We're wearing them down. Oh my god, this is so many things you're doing. I wish I could have a black mana, okay. Just blocking both. Gotta figure out how to do that nonsense. Yep, that's fine. Do you kill this gentleman? I imagine you put all the damage on the reservoir guy, right? The reservoir guy, he says. Yep, that's fine. You knew what this was. I mean, our guys are getting... You're not getting any less big, whatever that means. Yep. Lower that. Alright. Look at all these dudes. This guy's got trample, though. Can we draw the +3/+3 trick or a swamp? Either one of those things would be great. That card's a little scary. Come on. Come on. I am no man. That was a great part. Yeah, a while ago someone asked me to they were like, "Hey, would you mind using gender neutral pronouns in your videos?" And I was like, "That's a good point. I would not mind doing that." And it's a hard habit to break, definitely. But it's definitely something I consciously try to do. I think since you see, the funny thing is you said that and I didn't even notice I was doing it, so it might be, you give that dude haste. You give my guy haste. All right, that's cool. That's actually great because now your scrapper can't get double strike next turn. So that was a pretty sweet. Oh wow, everybody's going to the front here. All right, well, this guy's just well, still has double strike, so that's pretty rough. Rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. I will not be at the PT, unfortunately. I'm too busy moving, so I'll be in Nashville, but I'm not going to be at. I'm not going to be in Dublin. I do like that they use that energy. Oh, and they use that energy too. So actually, Scrapper would have been pretty useless. Would they put that card on top? Oh, great. Great. Sure, draw 3. That seems good. Attack for 4. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Well, I can't block anything, so. Oh, I won't be at Dublin, so I still have Nashville. Put 1 on you. Can we just get 1 swamp? Technically, I guess we can. Oh, we should have crewed first. I thought it was crew I thought it was crew 1. Everything is crew 1 except for this stupid thing. We should have crewed in response to giving the counter. We're not good at Magic. Oh, that was so bad. We could have actually untapped this guy too. Had another blocker. Yeah, that was stupid. That was terrible. I'm bad at this game. And I feel bad. There's only 2 crew 1s, but there's only like 3 vehicles that are actually relevant. Oh, well, they're not going to attack anyway, so that's pretty fine. They're just attacking with floaters anyway. Nashville is the PT after Dublin. Yeah, that's Almond Kit, which actually is super exciting. Here's an artifact. Oh, God, I just can't beat this thing. I'm pretty sure we're just Othering this draft. I have not won a draft yet, which is pretty discouraging, and I feel like I have to pick up this format pretty quick. It's actually a pretty okay draw. So 1, 2, 3. Obviously get Bandolier back. Unfortunately, this is a sorcery. Which means we can't actually kill this. My mouse is being real weird. One, two, three. We can actually do it for 4. Kill this stupid bird. God, this Aether's Field Harvester is just ridiculous. Admiral Akbar, 12-month sub. What's going on, buddy? Always good seeing you, Alan. I'm going to be real excited if you activate the Aether's Field Harvester, though. Because then we can kill that instead. Block mobile garrison with a servo and the harvester. That seems pretty okay. We deal 2 to the harvester, and then the remaining 3. I mean, obviously go 4. Oh, we're doing it. Does the excitement ever start? Oh, interesting. You don't even kill the garrison. That's cool. Give me that life. Now our board state seems insane. Thank you for not gaining that life. Oh, you got something? Wow, you had a shock left over? Oh, you gotta kill our little guy? Alright. I mean, rude, but okay. Yep, still taking... God, you make another guy. And we take another point from Reckless Fireweaver. Magic's hard. Of course, lethal on board. Fantastic. Oh, good, another guy. All right, you're doing well. There's no way we win this game now. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Put it on this dude. Doesn't even kill. It kills a servo? Go to 10, I guess? So we're not completely dead? We're still probably dead, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then they attack with any other dude? Yeah, we're just dead. Alright. Well, that was the old 03. Not even close, unfortunately. Yeah, I gotta get going. We have to do... I'm doing Magic TV on Channel Fireball in about an hour, so make sure you guys tune in. It would be sweet. You can check it out on the Channel Fireball Twitch page, which should be like Twitch TV/Channel Fireball. So it's going to be at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for the subs and the follows. It's good to be back. I will see you guys again tomorrow, so be sure to follow. And, oh, and I just got the host from Darkest Mage, Michael Jacob. Thank you so much, buddy. But I'm on my way out, so it's rough. And thank you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. And it's good to be back, so I'll see you then. I love you guys.